Okay, so this is Kevin Odell, lab number 4, stoichiometry of precipitation reaction, Got all the materials here, my distilled water. I'm actually going to be using this to get the distilled water out because I don't want to be pouring a big gallon of water and then have it just fall all over the place. Before I started filming, I already did the first part of the reaction, so this is the calcium chloride solution already in the beaker, ready to go, measured out, 1 gram in there. And I've also got measured out sodium carbonate, which I'll be adding to a separate water solution right now, and then using the filtration process to get it to accumulate, to get the precipitate to accumulate, and that way I can weigh that later on. I've already weighed the paper. I've got all my data on the paperwork here so that I can just get all of this done. Okay, so I've got this here. I'm going to pour the sodium carbonate into a separate cup, completely dry, into there. I'm going to tap it all off to make sure everything is off of the weighing plate. There's a few granules, but it should be okay as far as measuring goes. I realize that I don't have a spoon now, but I'll just be able to use this and stir it up with the water. So we're going to use 25 milliliters. I realize now that this is probably going to take a while. But I'm just transferring the water so that I can get distilled water without spilling all of it all over my table. That's honestly the only reason I'm doing this. "25 milliliters, hey, there we go, and into the sodium, and then we will stir with this because I don't care. Actually, you know what, I'm a bartender and I know that I'm able to stir solutions like this with the cup itself, so I will just get this to dissolve on its own, like a glass of wine. Okay, so that's dissolving. So then the next step is make the filtration assembly, which I've already done. Larger cup. I want you to use a coffee cup to stabilize a paper cup, but I've just got these metal cups which are perfectly stable, so I don't see a need for a second cup. I've already weighed the paper. Open one section of the yeah, I've already done that. Place the open filter paper into the funnel. I've already done all this. Swirl the contents of the beaker and dislodge any precipitate from the sides. Then, while holding the filter paper, replace. Okay, so this is. They want you to build the paper before you actually have the reaction, which is why I did this beforehand. I think that's very stupid. That's a really stupid way to do this. You need to have everything ready and then do the reaction and then pour it through the filtration, which is what I'm going to do as soon as I figure out exactly which way it wants me to pour it. Pour the sodium carbonate from the paper cup into the beaker with the calcium without a filtration. Okay, I see. So this just wants me to pour it straight into here, which I will do. Not sure exactly what's happening, but I hope it's chemical. And then we use this and hold it so that it stays open and filter it back through. recognize now that this is going to take a while.